All right, hello guys. It's me, Pastor Aster here, and I'm back again with another video. And today we're gonna do something a little bit different, right? I know it's been a while since I posted. It's been busy with stuff, but and also Dokkan has been a little bit dry. But now that the 9th anniversary is literally around the corner, just a couple days, might as well talk about what banners you should summon. Uh, there's obviously a lot of good units. If some of you don't know, uh, these banners coming up for global is one of the most best game changing banners ever dropped. I'm gonna keep it honest, right? Um, the first banner that you will see in the 9th anniversary will be these two. There are two parts. There's part one and part two. We're gonna cover both, but we're gonna show this banner first. This is Gogeta's banner. So for part one, both banners is going to be Carnival and Dokkan, Dokkan Fest exclusives for part one and part two. That's how they do anniversaries and I guess major celebrations. They do Carnival for one, and then Dokkan Fest for the other. Gogeta is Carnival. Sorry for the ad. Gogeta is going to be the Carnival banner, and then Broly is going to be the Dokkan Fest banner. Whose banner is better? I mean, it really depends on what you need. I mean, the Carnival banner would be the better banner, to be honest. Because I mean, look at the units here. We have let me just translate it real quick. So we have, I mean, the main unit, which is Super Saiyan Gogeta. We have the Carnival Trunks, Carnival Gohan, bunch of other Carnival units. You got Carnival Cooler. He's not a Carnival. At least I don't think he was. This Goku was. I mean, he was I'm not gonna say okay. He was okay when he dropped. Right now, that Goku, this Int Goku sucks. The majority of the value for this banner will just be from the Gogeta, the God Goku that will EZA into this one, which on global his EZA dropped, which is really good for the superhero category team. So this Goku gives you good value. This Broly gives you good value. He EZA is done the 9th anniversary as well. Krillin, no. Metal Cooler, he needs it EZA desperately. I mean, he already needs it. Like he's not as good as he used to be. This Goku's no go. Gohan, I mean, if you, I don't know. He kind of fell off. I mean, he's okay. So the Hope Trunks is decent. He's not as good as he used to be, but he's still a viable. He's an option. You can pick him. And then obviously we have the Gogeta, which is he's the headline of the banner. Obviously, I mean, my opinion, I'd say at least try to get one of each. Right? I'd say get one Gogeta, one Broly. I wouldn't go any crazier. Like if you have like a little bit of stones, just at least go for one of each, so you can at least make a decent team to take on like the tough difficulty events like the Supreme Battle Spectacle and stuff like that. I can close this now that I showcased them. But yeah, this banner is okay. It's not the best, but I mean, you can also get other yellow coin LRs like Bulma, with Brienne. All the other yellow coin LRs you can pull on this banner. They're kind of just hidden, but they're on the banner. Next up, we got the Broly, Dokkan Fest Broly. His banners, I mean, he got some. It's something. Let's put it that way. It's something. It's definitely competing with the Gogeta banner, as it has some viable units. As it has like the Blue Boys, which are EZAing during the 9th anniversary, which are really, really good. LR Gogeta, LR Vegeta, which is still really viable units you can still use till this day. LR Fusion Zamasu, this is pretty good. We got the banner Frieza. He's okay. I just wish they made him a little bit better, but he's okay. And of course you got the headlining Broly, and then you got the last year's anniversary units, which was Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. They're okay. As long as you hide them correctly, you can still use them. Then you got Cooler. I don't really have to say more about him. Then you have God Goku and God Vegeta, which will easy I'm assuming in the 10th anniversary, because at that time, JP and Global will be synced, hopefully, and yeah, so this will always be a good pull regardless, because they will EZA. They always EZA the the oldest anniversary LRs, so that would be a good pull anyways. This banner, the Bully banner, I give it like a 8 out of 10. Gogeta's banner, I give it a 7 to 6 out of 10, because it's not as good. You don't get as much value as this banner, but you do have a chance. I'll give it a 7 out of 10, because you do have a chance of getting other gold coin LRs, which is always pretty good. Broly, a lot of people have different opinions about Broly. People would say, obviously he's not a slot 1 unit. Obviously, he's a slot 2 unit. He's great for this. He's the only. The Super Bosses team has gotten a lot of support over the past months, at least on JP. On Global, we haven't really gotten the Super Bosses that JP has gotten, so the Super Bosses team isn't as good as JP's. But he is really good on the Super Bosses team. I wish he was a super class type of unit, because if he was a super class unit, man, if he was on superhero instead of super bosses, obviously he's not a superhero, but if he was, I think, the superheroes team is already broken. Like, it's the best team in the game, but you can still throw him on it, depending on what leader you use. But yeah, he's still really good. Slot 2, just put him in slot 2, have him super attack a lot, he'll go crazy, transform him. If you're running double Broly, I'd recommend keeping both of them together, so you have one transformed and one base. The one base obviously will tank as he's stacking defense, and then the other one will just go crazy on attack, right? So this Broly is really good. I don't really have a tier list per se, but he is really good. I don't even know what I would put him on the tier list if I made one. He's probably number 5 or 6. But we're gonna go to the other. We already talked about Gogeta, right? Gogeta dodges. I don't know if I talked about him yet, but this Gogeta, he's a superhero category. Oh no, not superhero. He's movie heroes. Yeah, he's movie hero category leader. 200% because he's a carnival. Really good. When he transforms, his active skill allows him to guarantee dodge, and it directs all attacks to him, which could be really good on if you really need he's really good. If you really need that extra last minute mileage, you're about to win, but the nigga's attacking 50,000 times, you just pop Gogeta's active, almost guaranteed win, right? So Gogeta's really good. I recommend, like I said before, I recommend one of each, right? If you're gonna summon, get one Gogeta, one Broly. If you have extra stones, sure, you can summon for multiple copies. But yeah, I at least recommend one of each. But we're gonna move on to part 2 though, because this is the most important one. Part 2 has one of the best units in the game. This is about to be a glazing session, right? We're not even gonna talk about him yet. We're gonna go for Game 1 and Game 2 first, right? They're really good, pretty good in slot 2 or 3. You would never ever in your life put them in slot 1. Superhero leader, 200%. They're the carnival, and then the goat, the god, the man is the Dokkan Fest. But we'll talk about the gamers first. They're really good as long as they're in slot 2 or 3 and they super a lot. And then they also have a standby. Is it a standby? Yeah, they have a standby where he swaps to Gamma 1. Really good standby. He's really, like, as long as you're getting, I think, int orbs. Right? I think as long as you're getting int orbs, or is it opposite? I don't exactly remember. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, each int orb. Yeah, so as long as you're getting int orbs with Gamma 1, you're basically not going to die. And then obviously the standby is going to do a shit ton of damage. Do I recommend them? Nah. I mean, they're good. Trust me, like, they're not bad at all. It's just they don't compare to the man, the myth, the legend, Beast Gohan. Let me click on his banner real quick. Beast Gohan. Hold on. I just gotta take a second here. This man right here. He is the best, and I generally mean the best unit in the entire game. Needless to say, he will be your carry. You run double beast in the leader slot, double beast in the leader slot, full superhero team. Boom, you win the game. You can actually, and I'm not even joking. You can auto tough bosses with the superhero team with just these two niggas on the team, bro. Full superhero team, like obviously the new units and shit like that. Full superhero team. You can auto it because Beast Gohan is that fucking good. He has damage reduction. He crits. His active skill is fucking broken. It puts all attacks on him, and then it gives him extra damage reduction. Or is it extra damage reduction? Oh, no, it's just extra defense. Whatever, right? It gives him extra defense. 158% defense for one turn. And then he guaranteed crits. 24 key on top of the damage reduction he already had. I don't really have to go over, bro, because y'all already know about him. Like, I don't really want to glaze to that extent. Y'all already know who it is. Y'all should save a majority of your stones. Like, I'd say the reason why I said save one or summon for one of each is because the rest of your stones will be going to this man. You want to make sure you Rainbow Beast Gohan this anniversary. I'm telling you, he will carry you through every single difficult event. Kid Buu, any damn Supreme Battle spectacle they do, maybe even the future ones as well. I don't really see a day that Beast Gohan really gets power creep unless they like intentionally drop a boss that like fucking, I don't know, like they drop a boss I start critting now or some shit, right? Or I don't know, like this unit is just so busted, bro. You need to summon for Beast Gohan, and on top of that, his banner is elite. You got him, obviously, right? Krillin 18 is pretty decent. Ooh, I don't even want to talk about them. They're there on the banner. Then you got obviously the GT Super Saiyan 4 of Vegeta and GT Goku. Still really good. They will EZA soon. Pretty soon. I'm expecting it. They're gonna EZA also during the 10th anniversary. These two EZA during the anniversary, which is probably like top 3 units in the game. Vegeta just fucking increases to like the greatest defender of all time, and UI Goku becomes the slot 1 unit. Right next to Beast Gohan, obviously. I mean, you would want to put Beast Gohan. I mean, him in slot 2, like UI Goku in slot 2, he's not dying either. Must summon banner. I mean, you can get both. If you don't have these guys rainbowed, both of these you can get them rainbowed. So easy. Piccolo, I mean, as long as you hide him, I mean, he's okay. He's definitely falling off. You can foresee their super attacks. As long as you hide him and you have like a full dodge build, he can still be viable. They're just ass. But everything else up here is basically like a win. Besides these two here. I don't even want to talk about this disappointment ass unit. It's fucking fraud. But anyway, every other unit is good besides them, obviously, because I mean they're gonna EZA soon, so I'm assuming they're gonna be good as well. And then the last thing we'll talk about is the Gamma's banner. I mean it's okay. It's a pretty decent banner. Obviously, it's a carnival banner, so you have a chance of getting other yellow coin LRs. This time Bulma's featured on it, so you don't have to like pray to God that you're gonna like pull Bulma randomly. She's featured on this banner, so if you don't have Bulma, if you want more copies, you can summon on this banner. You have a chance of getting Bulma. This future Gohan still okay if you have like a full dodge build, you know, like you're doing mad supers and stuff. Game Winner 2 is obviously really good. This Goku's kind of fell off. He's good if you I don't know, full dodge hide him. He's still kind of okay. I don't know. It's kind of a risk running him. No, Bulma is really good. I don't like. You could still run her. She's a really good support. Fusion Zamasu, sadly no. Goku Black, it depends. I mean, he's fell off. But you can kind of get away with running him. No, fuck no, and hell no. But yeah, everything else in this banner besides like a couple of these units, I'd say like 4 units is just not runnable, but the others you can kind of get away with. But yeah, this banner is okay, but it's not as good as Beast Gohan's banner. Like honestly, basically the end summary and debate of this all, summon for Beast Gohan. At least get 1 Broly, 1 Gogeta, and then the rest go to Beast Gohan. You can honestly skip the Gamma's banner. Like, you'll have a chance to pull Bulma in the Gogeta banner if you're lucky. But if you're really that desperate for Bulma, you can summon on the Gamma banner. But I really don't recommend it. I honestly recommend summoning for Broly. Like 1 copy of Broly, 1 copy of Gogeta, and then the Gohan, obviously. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's gonna wrap it up for today's video. This is a different video. I just wanted to, you know, make sure I got this video out before the anniversary came out, and I also just wanted to post something because I haven't posted in a while. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.